Hey guys, this is Irie Starcraft, and I am back to cast another 2v2 match for you. This one will be on Monlyth Ridge, and it will be between haCkDeSaix, the Red Terran this game, and his partner will be haCkProTech, the Blue Zerg, and their opponents will be Legend, the Purple Zerg, and Sorcery, the Teal Terran. Apparently Legend not very happy about the fact that haCkDeSaix playing random, and he does not know exactly what he would like to do before each game even begins. So again, a slight advantage of being random is that your opposing team will have no idea what to do until they can scout, really. And the disadvantage of being random is that really it's difficult to be really on point with all three races at once. So I always actually have a little bit of extra respect for people that can go on ladder and just play random at really high level play, because I mean, just from my own experience, it's really hard to be on top of your build order precision when you don't know what race you're going to come in as, at least without a lot of practice. As I, for one, have been really trying to practice my build orders. I think I've gotten better at a lot of my build orders, and then because I knew that was the one thing, it felt like for a little while there, the one thing that was really hurting my gameplay is my build order problems, is I just was not consistently building things at the right times and having trouble trying to scout while I did my build orders and whatnot, and scrambling to defend. So I've gotten a little bit better at that. But then I realized that my micro was terrible. After I started, I really got my 4-gate build order down for a while, and then I still was getting my ass kicked by other Protosses who were 4-gating. I was like, what am I doing wrong? I'm microing like crap. So anyway, that's enough about me. Let's get back to this game. Probably some of you guys are like, Irie, why the hell are you casting these guys over and over, man? Like, there's always a hater out there that's like, oh, this so-and-so is a noob, man. I could beat them with my eyes closed. Like, whatever, man. There's always going to be haters, so if you don't like watching these guys play, or if you're somebody who's like, I'll never watch a game that Sorcery plays because he admitted to hacking, then fine. Like, just skip to the next one or whatever. It's fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and cast these games. So this is the third game in a row that these teams have played on ladder. So the tensions are getting a little higher, as if you didn't know, Legend and Sorcery are up 2-0 right now. So you can feel the ProTech rage just bubbling up through these Zerglings. The Zerglings are like, maybe they'll do that one thing that I think it was Derby did that one time, where they start flipping and jumping in a circle. I still have no clue how those Zerglings were doing that. I swear to God, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. You guys are probably like, Irie, are you kidding? You don't know how to make your units do flips? Is that like in Starcraft 1, where if you click on the units like a million times in a row, I'm not going to do it right now, it'll probably like freeze my computer or something, but like, as this scout gets picked off from Desai, but yeah, is that one of those things where if you click the units enough times in a row, like in Starcraft 1, the Marines and stuff, they would say all these different cool stuff. Anyway, that's enough digression there. Look at the timing on the Zergling speed, finishing at exactly the same time for both players. And so the Zerglings just trading right there, but they're fighting right in front of Sorcery's base, so he gets those Hellions out in a hurry, and ProTech immediately is like, oh crap, man. I'm not fighting in a very good location. That was crazy how those Zergling speed timing finished at exactly the same split second. If that had been 1 second different for either player, that could have possibly even been game, because the surround would have been so much better for the player that had the Zergling speed finish. So something to note if you're trying to think of a way to get slightly better at some Zergling micro and whatnot. That's something I just noticed. I mean, I learn something new from every game, is that if you can do a timing attack with your Zerglings, and you wait till right when your speed is finishing, you're in a position to grab a surround, that could make a huge difference. So, whoa, look at Legend and Sorcery spreading all their units out here. And actually, they're going to go ahead and abandon that cool spread formation, at least for the time being. And there's pings. I think perhaps that was ProTech being like, there's an Overlord here, but I don't know what they can do anything about that Overlord, as Sorcery has all Hellions right now in his army. Both players going for pre-igniter. Sorcery, it looks like, has pre-igniter technology at about 25 seconds quicker than haCkDeSaix, so I wonder if there was some resource trading going on between Sorcery and Legend to get that Hellions out a little bit faster. As you see, haCkDeSaix is only on one gas as well as Sorcery, and so for being on one gas, that technology was pretty quick. But I've seen Sorcery on his stream, a lot of his teammates like to send him like 50 gas at the perfect time so he can get his pre-igniter, and now they're going to make the timing attack. The pre-igniter has finished, and this is going to be devastating as haCkDeSaix and ProTech trying to fall back. The pre-igniter is still at 10 more seconds for haCkDeSaix. Can he get it out in time? Reinforcing Hellions are getting caught in between, and haCkDeSaix's pre-igniter still not finished is really costing them a lot in this battle, and oh my god, their entire armies just got roasted. Wow, that was crazy. The time, like, there was not that much crazy micro back and forth in this game like there has been in the last couple, but wow, the timing attack from Legend and Sorcery were perfect, or was perfect, I should say, here with the pre-igniter from Sorcery, and then earlier on in the game, that was crazy how the Zergling speed finished, and they ended up creating a line battle. They lined up and started fighting each other, punching each other in the face instead of anybody getting us around because of that timing. Anyway, I'm totally just rambling on at the end of this game. That was pretty, I don't know. I can't sit here and say that that game was super exciting because there wasn't a lot of back and forth action, but at the same time, a pretty nicely executed timing attack by Sorcery and Legend. So again, well played by them, and that is the third game, and I'm going to go ahead and cast the fourth game between these teams. Again, all played in a row. So that's going to do it for me. This is Irie Starcraft, and peace out.